let me get this straight. It's 2025. We've got open world games with tax systems, fishing mechanics, and 200 hours of walking through forests. But Prototype, the game where you could suplex a tank and surf on civilians, hasn't come back. If they're actually making Prototype 3, here's 10 things they better not screw up or keep it in the biohazard bin. No joke, Prototype Traversal was better than most superhero games today. Running straight up skyscrapers, elbow dropping the pavement from 80 stories, chain gliding like a parasitic Spider-Man on bath salts. Prototype 3 needs to double down. Smoother wall parkour, mid-air cancels, chainable attacks while moving, make Traversal a damn skill tree on its own. And if I don't feel like a literal plague-powered jet engine, what are we even doing? Now let's be real, Prototype 2 combat was fun, but also kind of spammy. You either mash buttons or turn into a tornado of limbs and hope for the best. Prototype 3 should evolve that. Keep the chaos, but give us target switching, parries, executions, combos, the works. Basically make it feel like Doom Eternal and Devil May Cry had a blood-drenched love child, then infected it with the Black Light virus. James Heller was cool in a punch first, ask never kind of way. But that story, dollar store revenge plot with the subtlety of a monster truck in a library. Give us a morally grey narrative, factions vying for control, conspiracies, biotech corporations making shadow plays, adult storytelling that doesn't treat you like a toddler with rage issues. And hey, maybe let us choose whether we're the hero, the villain, or something way worse. And look, Alex Mercer is iconic. Trenchcoat, virus powers, angst level terminal, but in Prototype 2, they turned him into generic final boss 47 with evil eyebrows. In Prototype 3, bring him back with depth. Let us play as him, or make him an ally, or even a reluctant god tier mentor. Just don't reduce him to a one-note baddie again. You can't build a franchise off a character and then turn him into a meat puppet unless you're Konami. We need more than just claws, but red now. What if your powers mutated over time based on your choices? Tendrils that go full Venom symbiote, blade arms that split into dual wielding options, bio armor that grows based on damage taken, even stealth evolution, mimic civilians better, generate fake heat signatures, manipulate social behavior. Basically, turn the player into the evolutionary nightmare corporations would actually fear. Every enemy in Prototype 2 felt like the same dude wearing a different hat. In Prototype 3, we need actual variety. Mutated cybernetic enemies, rival infected with their own powers, military exosuits, maybe even other playable experiments you can clone or battle like Pokemon with PTSD. The old New York City was cool. If you like cities that feel like IKEA showrooms with zombies, time to step it up. Dynamic civilians with routines, real fear responses, enemy factions with turf wars. Let us see the infections spread in real time, building by building. The city should feel like a character, a living, breathing ecosystem. Then we corrupt it. Imagine, you infected a crooked CEO to gain access to biotech blueprints, but doing so causes a chain reaction that releases a new strain of virus. Or you choose to spare a scientist and he builds the cure that could destroy you later. Give us consequences, stakes, multiple endings. If I'm going to roleplay a god virus, let me shape the world or burn it down. Now let's be honest, Prototype is violence turned into performance art. We don't want PG-13, we want a hard R blood opera. Give us dismemberment, gore physics, body horror. Let the game lean into the grotesque. Prototype was never about subtlety, let's keep that energy. Now, hear me out. I don't want a battle royale, but imagine in a two-player co-op campaign, you evolve differently, you betray each other, you compete to infect zones, or PvP where each player has a custom virus strain, different abilities, different side effects, one's stealth focused, one's brute force, one's a chaos engine. Done right? Could be revolutionary. Done wrong? It's another tacked on mode no one plays. Watch Dogs Legion. Ugh. Prototype has always been the ugly, chaotic, bloody cousin of superhero games, and we love it for that. If they're serious about bringing it back, they need to go all in. Not a reboot, not a soft launch, full blown, virus infested, player empowered, city wrecking evolution. Until then, we wait, sharpening our blade arms in silence.